Okay, Catherine, we have had some mistakes, some uh, issues with the internet. So I will share my screens to you to share your presentation, okay? I already have it here and I will share now. Please let me know once you can see the presentation, okay?
Sorry, teacher, I cannot share the slide in the screen, in your screen.
No, no, you have to tell
No.
me. You have to tell me, okay? So you tell me, teacher, next, and I share, yeah, and I change, okay? Can
Okay.
you see my screen now?
Yes.
Yes,
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 I
teacher.
can see.
Now we can.
Okay, perfect. Thanks God. Go ahead, Catherine, please.
Okay, cordial greeting. My name is Catherine Martinez. This is an activity, the task for English conversation course. My topic is I going to share in this moment is the level B1 in Colombian high school graduation. Um, Currently in Colombia, the level the English is very small, very little. One moment, teacher.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
okay, let's go. So in in Colombia, the school driver and standard follow teacher with the next slide. The the basic competence standard a bachelor degree. Um, there for activity for a skill many for the learning English or bets uh, one in the basic competence standard in Colombia or second the Ministry of Education. He's the for listing his two principal too many objectives are uh, that are first, I participate in conversation in the that I can explain my opinions, ideas on general topics, personal and abstract. The second objective is I can also start a topic of the conversation and keep the attention of my interlocutor when I speak my speech in simple and consistent. Um, and in this graduates for 11th graduates, no reach this ability. This is ability very high. The second ability is the next slide. We have the speak. Uh, for this ability, the objectives meaning is the I spontaneously participate in conversation or topic of interest to me using clear or simple language. The second, I answer question taking into account my interlocutor and the context. Um, in this zone of the 11 graduate, this ability I giving a little, but I the for slow, the for slow. For the next slide, uh, I have the tears activity skill. He's the right. The objective meaning for this ability or skill is I structure my text taking into account formal elements or language should has a punctuation, spell, syntax, coherence, and cohesion. The second objective is I write different types of medium length text with example structures, letters, notes, messengers, or emails, etc. In this ability or skill, the student no, I think they no reach this ability because very young student of 11th grade um, um, only the pronunciation words short uh, or sentences short. For example, hello, how are you? Um, are very small, very little. The student can can write in a text. No write the text, the medium text, no. The medium length text, no write, sincerely. In the next skill is the read. For this activity, the read, the student should here I analyze descriptive, narrative, and argumentative tests in order to understand main and specific ideas. The second objective is that I make inference from information in a text. In this ability, the student no reach the skill. Also, for analyze or describe and test or oral is very difficult for them. In Colombia, the next leader.
Okay, my dear,
Yes.
I need to let you know that the time is basically done. The time is already done. 8 minutes. 8 minutes, my dear Catherine. But it's okay. Let's handle the time for question and answer. Okay? Let's handle. So
Sorry, teacher, I can close. Yes, I can close.
okay, I will share a little bit for you. Okay.
Okay, thank you, teacher. In Colombia, he did an analysis in the very countries of in very country of different language for English. He's the analyzing the two 2.2 millions persons. Colombia is the punctuation or in the 1770 I don't remember the word, the gravity, and this is in the leader, teacher, sorry, I can know the leader, I don't remember the.
Okay.
Okay, and I can see that I my leader in my PC, in my PC. The Colombia is the 1717, the position and very low writing. Is in for the 2020, the position high the very low, how low. Y, made an analysis in the cities in Colombia, the most the very city with best punctuation is the Barranquilla and Bucaramanga. They city has an excellent program for the student in the official school. Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Okay, now Oscar and Dago, please, your questions to our friend Catherine. Do you have one?
Okay, Catherine, I have a question for you. It's regarding to what do you think is the best thing to do to improve these skills? For example, the reading skills in students.
I think that reading in the school, the teacher could practicing the reading in the student, in each student. I'm sorry, writing or writing? Writing.
The reading.
Reading? Okay, reading. Yes, sorry, I don't remember the palabra fomentar.
Promote?
For now, incentivate to a student, the writing, the text launch or short, depending the levels, or the learning for each student.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay, thanks.
Dago?
Okay,
Dago?
okay. I have a question, my partner. What do you think is easier the skills to learn English, partner?
I'm sorry, I think repeat the question, please.
What do you think? What do you think is easier skills to learn English?
Yes, the easiest learn English when you has a teacher present different tools by the teaching. For example, in the internet or social media, we found different tools educative, has EducaPlay, Libre Worship, well, are these are I I use I personality I use the two tool in the internet for my student. This is tool very excellent for teaching. Also the sky also are a tool that's easy the teaching in English. Yeah, the teaching
Okay.
English idiom language.
Oh, okay, Kate. Thank you very much for your time, for everything that you've done. I want to let you know that, well, the time that you took for share your slide were more than enough, because you spent almost 10 minutes or a little bit more in talking about your presentation. So, well, we need to understand that the internet doesn't work a lot. However, that's okay. According with the information given by you, I consider that it was situable properly for the for what it was required. However, at the moment of the time question, the question and answer, I guess that you didn't answer properly the question addressed by Dago Nestor. I consider that Dago wanted to say, or he meant that what is the easiest skill in English to learn it better. So he tried to say like whether it's writing or listening or speaking or any other one, know what kind of resource. So I guess that you manage the information in another way, in another manner, so that it doesn't take you some point off. And also you have the pronunciation. I recommend you to work a lot in this, in pronunciation, because as an English teacher, sometimes we ask to students to reach some kind of levels in the language, while as a teacher we do not provide enough resources in order to get that, and it's quite difficult, because if I want that my students get a B1 at the school, I should be B2 as a minimum, to get that, to help them reach that. But anyway, I guess that you've done a good job. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving your best. I will stop sharing the stop recording. And this last one is for you, Catherine. You have to download this presentation and you know what to do. Thank you very much for being here.